Hello, language enthusiast, and welcome back to another episode of Inquisitive Conversations. I'm your host, Nancy, and I'm joined today by my co-host and fellow language aficionado, Emily. Say hello, Emily.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be here with you all today.
Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of frequently asked questions in the English language. From grammar queries to pronunciation puzzles, we'll be unraveling some of the most common linguistic mysteries together.
That's right, Nancy. Language is full of quirks and nuances, and it's no surprise that learners often find themselves grappling with questions along the way. Let's shed some light on these queries and explore the answers together.
Absolutely, Emily. So let's start with a question that's near the top of many learners' lists. What's the difference between there, and there?
The infamous trio of homophones. There is used to indicate a place or location, e.g., the book is over there. There is a possessive pronoun, indicating ownership by a group of people, e.g., that's their car. And there is a contraction of they are, e.g., they're going to the movies.
Nicely explained, Sarah. It's easy to see why these words can cause confusion, but understanding their distinct meanings is key to using them correctly. Now, let's tackle another common question. When should I use who versus whom?
The eternal struggle of who versus whom. The simple answer is that who is used as the subject of a sentence, e.g., who is coming to the party, while whom is used as the object, e.g., to whom should I address the letter. However, in everyday conversation, who is often used in place of whom in less formal contexts.
That's a great clarification, Sarah. Who and whom can certainly trip up even the most seasoned English speakers, but knowing when to use each one can help avoid confusion. Now, let's move on to a pronunciation question. How do you pronounce the word schedule?
The age-old debate. The pronunciation of schedule varies depending on where you're from. In American English, it's commonly pronounced schedule, while in British English, it's often pronounced schedule. Both pronunciations are considered correct, so it's simply a matter of personal preference and regional variation.
Fascinating stuff, Sarah. Pronunciation can certainly be a tricky aspect of language learning, but understanding regional differences can help learners feel more confident in their communication skills. Now, let's address one final question. What's the best way to improve my English fluency?
The million-dollar question. Improving English fluency requires a combination of practice, immersion, and dedication. Engaging in regular conversation with native speakers, watching English language media, reading books and articles, and actively seeking out opportunities to use English in real-life situations are all excellent ways to enhance fluency over time.
Absolutely, Emily. Consistent practice and exposure are key to mastering any language, and English is no exception. Well, it looks like we've reached the end of our discussion for today. Thank you, Sarah, for joining me in unraveling these frequently asked questions.
It's been a pleasure, Nancy. I always enjoy exploring the nuances of language with you.
And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to Inquisitive Conversations. We hope you found today's episode enlightening and informative. Until next time, keep asking questions, keep seeking answers, and keep learning.